There was a study conducted back in 1998 by Claudia M. Mueller at Columbia University. This study involved a large number of students, and these students were asked to solve difficult puzzles. Now these puzzles were very challenging, but no matter how each student did, they were told that they scored higher than the majority of the students in the class. Half of the group were told that they did really well because they worked hard, and the other half were told they did really well because they were smart. After that, they were given 3 more puzzles, one easy, one medium, and one hard. Now what they found was very interesting. Now the students that were told they were smart spent almost all of their time on the easy puzzles, and overall spent a lot less time on the puzzles. Now what this shows is low levels of motivation, and when they were asked, they said they did not enjoy the experience. However, the students that were told they worked hard spent a lot more of their time on the hard puzzles, and overall spent more time on all of the puzzles. Now what this shows is high levels of motivation, and when they were asked, they said they actually enjoyed the experiment overall. Now what can we learn from this experiment? Well, there is this concept called the locus of control, which is the degree to which people believe they have control over the outcome of the events in their lives. The students that were told they were smart were led to believe that factors outside of their control were the reason they did well. You can't change your IQ. Whereas the students that were told they worked hard were led to believe that factors inside of their control were the reason they did well. You can actually change your work ethic. So the outcome of many of these types of studies is that you need to have an internal locus of control to stay motivated. As individuals, we have the ability to control our motivation. So if we fully believe that we can control our lives, this is a leading factor in staying motivated the majority of the time. To give you an example, you take a look at sports, and I've seen this many times. The sore losers in sports tend to blame external factors. They blame the ref, they blame the weather, they just blame whatever they can to make themselves feel better. They believe that they lost due to factors outside of their control. And because they spend less time focusing on the game and focusing on getting better, this is the key reason why they lose in the first place. This is the difference between good sports teams and bad sports teams. The good sports teams blame themselves, which gives them the opportunity to get better and to learn from their mistakes. So how can we apply this to our lives? They've found the easiest way to change this is by solving problems in our personal lives and giving ourselves the appreciation that the actions that we took solved these problems. I'll give you an example of this. So take someone who has a messy room and they find it hard to clean up after themselves. So finally they decide to make a change. They buy containers, they spend the day sorting and cleaning their room, and finally they clean their room. But what's important here is for them to step back and say, man, because of my actions, because of my effort, my room is now clean. And then to take the time to appreciate that their actions led to the solving of a problem. It's as simple as that. All you need to do is build up the belief that you are in control of your life. Another short and sweet video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to sit here and watch this video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you enjoy videos like this in general, consider subscribing. That's me for now, and I'll see you in the next one.